I have no idea what the hell Gohan is doing in the background. Fucking hell. So in the betas of Xenoverse 2, if you clicked on the bag option, you would have been able to see the descriptions for every ultimate attack in Xenoverse 2, excluding DLC, or at the very least, the vast majority of them. So what I want to do in this video is to just go over each of them and read them out and tell you who I think these belong to, and of course what the attacks actually are. Keep in mind, a lot of these are from Xenoverse 1, so I just think it's important to say that before we go into them. And finally, I doubt I'll be able to remember each attack from Xenoverse 1, so if I forget who it belongs to or what the name of the attack actually is, feel free to let us know in the comments below. So first, unleash a dragon powered attack. If it hits, it'll do massive damage. So I think we can agree that this is Dragon Fist, and this belongs to Goku. Launch a ferocious series of charge attacks. This is Unrelenting Barrage, and it belongs to Kid Gohan. Seal your enemy's movements with Psychokinesis and attack with a strong Ice Pillar. Be careful though, because you can't guard. So this is Guldo's Paralysis. It took me like 10 tries to say that fucking word. Spin at the fastest speed in the cosmos and attack with a huge twister. Use the left analog stick to move. Berta's Blue Hurricane. Hurl lots of meteorites at your enemy with Telekinesis, which is Final Form Frieza's Death Meteor. Instantly close in on your enemy and launch a powerful rush attack, which is Victory Rush. A powerful rush attack from the Allies of Justice who protect Hercule City, and this is Justice combination used by the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. The Great Saiyaman 2, also known as the Great Saiyan Woman. Attack with an ultra powerful sword made of ki, and as you can see there, it's Spirit Sword and it's from Super Vegito. Move freely as you attack, wrapped in huge flames. Use the left analog stick to move, and this is Nova Shenron's Burning Spin. An ultra powerful combination attack from the Galaxy Patrolman. This is Jacko the Patrolman's ultimate attack, and I believe it's called Elite Combination, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Unleash a super powerful Kamehameha. You'll need ki in order to use ultimate moves. Isn't that obvious? A Kaioken powered Kamehameha. Use additional input to channel extra ki and power it up. Attack with an ultimate fistful of Saiyan Soul. If you succeed, add a follow-up ki wave. This is Bardock's Saiyan Spirit. Let your ki explode and assault the area around you. Hold the button to use ki to prolong the explosion. And as you can see, this is Super Ki Explosion, formerly known as just the Super Explosive Wave. A powerful, quick-acting ki wave. So I have to assume that this is the default one-handed orange ki wave ultimate attack, considering how close it is to the full power energy blast volley attack. But next, attack with a giant Spirit Bomb. Now of course this is Spirit Bomb and it's Goku's, but I'm not sure if this is the Super Spirit Bomb which he used to kill Kid Buu, or if it's the large Spirit Bomb in which he used to try and defeat Final Form Frieza on Namek. Attack with a barrage of powerful ki blasts, and as you can see there, it's just the full power energy blast volley. Fire a barrage of powerful ki blasts and ki waves. Careful, you'll be very vulnerable. This is Explosive Assault, and I believe this is what Kid Gohan used on Second Form Frieza. Concentrate ki in your fingertips and attack with a fierce ki blast. This move can't be blocked, and this move is Special Beam Cannon by Piccolo. Attack your enemy from all sides with a swarm of powerful ki blasts. This is also one of Piccolo's attacks, and this is Hellzone Grenade. Launch a barrage of powerful Destructo discs. Be careful though, because you can't guard. This is the dual Destructo disc attack, and depending on who you want to believe, this is Krillin's or Android 18's. Fire a powerful Scattering Ki Blast at your enemy. This is Scattering Kamehameha by Krillin. Attack with a powerful ki blast you control, and that's Yamcha's Spirit Ball. Launch a fierce ki blast. Make it a barrage by repeating the command and using up ki. Now this is Tien's Neo Tri-Beam, but instead of continuing it by using stamina, it now continues by just using ki. Attack with a double ki blast. Use down on the left analog stick as you attack to launch a V-shaped Ki Blast. This is Double Sunday and it belongs to Raditz. Also belonging to Raditz is Vacation Delete. Trigger a giant explosion with a Ki Blast. Hit the enemy to temporarily paralyze them. Spew out charge Ki from your mouth. The more Ki you have, the stronger the attack. This attack is called Break Cannon and it belongs to Nappa. Giant Storm is also here, which again is an attack by Nappa. Set off a huge explosion under your enemy. Fly into the air to guard against the backdraft. One of Vegeta's big moves. Focus Ki in both hands and launch an ultra fierce Ki Blast. Of course, this is Final Flash. Unleash all of your power in a massive explosion. Hold down the button to use stamina to prolong the explosion. After the attack, you'll be left wide open. This is Majin Vegeta's final explosion. Launch super powerful Ki waves. Enter the command repeatedly to use Ki and keep firing. Again, this is one of Vegeta's attacks, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta this time, and this is Final Shine attack. Trigger a giant wide range explosion. Careful, takes time to fire. This is Raccoon's Ultra Fighting Bomber. Fire a barrage of Crusher Balls all at once in this ultimate move. This is Jace's attack and this is Crusher Volcano. Frieza has destroyed whole planet with one of these attacks. A huge Ki Blast. As you can see, this is Frieza's Supernova attack. Gather Ki in your upraised fingers and launch ultra powerful Ki Blasts. This is Frieza's Death Ball. The description is exactly the same as it was in Xenoverse 1, but I have no idea as to why blasts. Fucking hell. I have no idea why blasts is plural because you're only firing one death ball. Trunks' big move. Shoot a huge Ki wave straight up. And of course, this is Heat Dome attack. Attack with a wide range, ultra powerful Ki Blast. And this is Android 17 and 18's Super Electric Strike. Attack with a formidable, ultra powerful Ki Blast. Hit your enemy to paralyze them. This is Super 17's Shocking Death Ball. Fire 2 Destructo Discs at your enemy in a pincer attack. Be careful though, because you can't guard. Okay, so this is the dual Destructo Disc attack, not what I mentioned earlier. Is actually Chain Destructo Disc Barrage. I'm sorry guys, 1 like equals 1 forgive. What does that even mean? Jump straight up and rain down Ki Blasts down upon the ground. This move excels at assaulting wide areas. Now, this is actually one of the new attacks to be included in Xenoverse 2, and I think this attack is called Dead End Rain. I have no idea who this could belong to, but given that Perfect Cell is next, maybe it's one of Cell's new attacks, who knows. Attack with an ultimate Kamehameha charged to the max. Be careful though, because you can't guard. So as I just mentioned, this is Perfect Cell's perfect Kamehameha. So I've just taken a very quick break from recording and I took a look on the DBZ wiki to have a look at what attacks Cell used in the show, and you can decide for yourself how credible it is. I don't really care. But when Cell was in his second form, trying to taunt Android 18 and 16 from coming out of hiding, he used a sort of energy barrage attack to try and force them to come out and face him, and I believe this is what Dead End Rain is. The name just makes sense to me, and given that it's right by Perfect Kamehameha and under it, which would mean, you know, it's Cell's second form attack, you know, it just makes sense, so I'm assuming this is what it is. So that being said, let's get back to the rest of the attacks. Spew a powerful Ki wave from your mouth and mow down your enemy. So this is Innocence Breath and it's Majin Buu's attack. I'm not sure if this was a regular super attack in Xenoverse 1 and now it's been upgraded to an ultimate attack, so again, let us know in the comments. Make countless powerful Ki waves rain down from midair. This is Assault Rain by Super Buu. Attack with an ultra powerful Ki Blast strong enough to destroy the world. And this is Kid Buu's Super Vanishing Ball. Use teleportation to launch a planet crushing Ki Blast right in front of your enemy. This is also an attack by Kid Buu and this is Teleporting Vanishing Ball. Create ultra powerful ghosts behind your own back. This is Super Ghost Kamikaze attack by Gotenks. Set off an ultimate explosion from a tiny Ki Blast packed with ki, and this is Gigantic Meteor by legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Attack with a huge ki blast of overwhelming power, fired by the God of Destruction. So naturally, this is the Sphere of Destruction by the God of Destruction, Beerus. Channel the power of a Maiden's Rage into an ultra powerful ki blast, and this is Pan's Maiden Blast. Freeze your enemy and launch an ultra powerful ki blast, and this is Ice Shenron's Ice Cannon. Attack with an ultimate ki blast made of condensed minus energy. This is Omega Shenron's minus energy Powerball. An ultimate ki wave. Switch off lock on to sweep from side to side as you fire. And this is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, and it's telling you, and I believe this was also in this description for Xenoverse 1, if you lock off before you fire it, it will automatically spin you around. This next one kind of surprised me, to be honest. Mirror's as of yet incomplete move. Hit with an uppercut on activation to make it easier to connect with a ki blast. Now the reason I say this surprised me, this was also in Xenoverse 1, it's Mirror's serious bomb attack, but because of its description in Xenoverse 1, I was assuming that this wouldn't be in Xenoverse 2 because it is as of yet incomplete move, so I just find it weird that they've kept it in rather than replacing it or upgrading it with his complete move. I don't know, whatever. Appear in front of your opponent with instant transmission and attack with a super powerful Kamehameha. And you guys know which attack this is. It's Super Saiyan Blue Goku's Warp Kamehameha. Attack your opponent with a powerful Gallic Gun. This move becomes more powerful the more you charge it. Super Gallic Gun by Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Fire ki blasts from your fingertip based on how much ki you have stored up. Golden Frieza's Emperor Death Beam. Fire super powered ki blasts from your hands. Use additional input while sticking your palms out to fire faster. This is a brand new attack to be added for Xenoverse 2, and while I'm not 100% positive as to what attack this is or even who it belongs to, I do have a fairly good idea. This is the attack that Frieza uses after being taken out of his golden form by Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta to destroy the world, also known as the World Breaker attack. Again, I'm not 100% sure on this, but it just makes sense, and given this is right after Golden Frieza's Emperor Death Beam, well, I'll let you work that one out for yourselves. Fire countless sharp, deadly ki blasts over a wide range. Again, I have no idea what this attack exactly is, but I believe this is the Barrage Death Beam attack that Frieza uses on Gohan in Dragon Ball Super. Release a tiny, sparkling ki blast that possesses immense power. Even if it misses its mark, it will still explode and deal damage. Use down on the left analog stick to fire it backwards. I'm 99% sure this is that tiny ki blast that Beerus uses on Goku in Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, these things. Disappear for a bit and reappear wherever you like. When you reappear, you'll instantly attack with a powerful ki blast. So to start off with, I thought this was an attack by either Wiz or Hit, but no, it's just Zarbon's Elegant Blaster. Oh well. Fire a ki wave followed by ki blasts. Switch between rapid fire or spread fire with the left analog stick. This is also a new attack, and I have absolutely no idea who this could belong to or what the actual attack is. Another attack in which I have no idea what it is or who it belongs to. Fire a powerful ki wave backwards. It's powerful but can't be fired forwards. Ginyu's speciality. Switch bodies with your enemy, use this move in one-on-one matches only. Of course, Captain Ginyu's body change. Make all enemies in the area lock on to you, and this is Hercules, the Saviour has come. And finally, open up a energy field that you... Okay, fucking get someone in to proofread this shit, come on now. Open up a energy field that utilizes a mysterious power. Allies who come in contact with the field will be healed. This was in Xenoverse 1, and this is Tower's energy zone. And that is finally going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to tell us in the comments below which attacks you want to see and which attacks you'll be using in Xenoverse 2, and I'll see you next time.